I got your point. So you're right. You're saying like with specific ID means which ID we want to. I mean, it is we need to assume that you are asking.
Yeah, how it is saying that endpoint is for customer ID or flight ID or what? So that doesn't say anything about
your YAML. Yes, it is your YAML, right? You can keep like what is the primary key, that key you can keep.
But the URL is not the endpoint, whatever.
The thing is like dynamically when people are passing, they should know like in the URL this ID needs to be passed. That ID, whatever they are sending, it will be sitting over here and it will execute this YAML. Okay. Why? Because see from the front end, whatever we are created with this YAML. We will expose it. We will deploy it. Final URL we will give to them. Right. Final URL we will be giving to the front end guys. Then front end guys, wherever it is required, when they are checking with respect to an ID, at that point only they will be placing that ID, right? They will be placing that URL, right? You're with me, right? So they will be having some options. I guess you got that.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Right? Yes. So this we have to understand. Whether you keep a customer ID or account ID or whatever ID, that is fine. See, dynamic value will sit over here. So dynamically, how they will be publishing, it is their wish when they are configuring our URL in their UI. Okay, it's just like a Java class only, right? Java method, Java parameters when we are sending. So the parameters will take the dynamic values. How they were sending, we are not bothered about that, right?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Okay. So now there are 5 APIs. So with respect to /flights, with respect to ID. Now I can publish. Yesterday what has happened is like my account was long back I have created. So it created a problem. And then when I recreated, it worked fine. Okay. Now let me mock this service. As I have unchecked this mocking the service, base URI is not able to visualize. We are not able to see that. Now I have done that. Right? Now I can go to trial. See, two things it is appearing now. One is flights, one is ID. Right? See, the color coding also given by this portal only. Which one to give? Right? Now I will try to test all. First I will try to test this get. Okay? This get, let me try at the top. Okay? Now see, this is the ID required. But have we given anything like ID is required? We have not given anything with respect to ID, right? That is what base URI will do. As soon as it sees that in flower bases, it feels like it is a mandatory field. Here actually in query parents, we explicitly we have specified whether it should be a true, right?
Yes.
Yes. So now I will be give it some value. It will be obviously it will be the same. Whatever is the static value is there. That thing only it will come back. Okay. Let me test delete as well. Delete this ID. I'm able to see the message. ID has been deleted, but not really. Right, I want to update it. Go to put. Try it. I want to update like 200 ID. I'm sending it. ID has been updated, but not really. Right? Next, I want to test get thing. I will try it. I'm checking with respect to SFO. I'm sending the details. Now I can see all the three, right? SFO, LAX, and USA. All the three things which I have defined at the top, right? All the interfaces, just I'm checking. Okay. Let me check the post as well. So try it. When you go to body, this is the final selected parameter. Now I will be sending it. I have to see like flight added, but not really. Right? Only I'm removing the spaces. Okay. Even sometimes spaces will also create a problem. Right? Comma, comma, comma. Fine. Right. With respect to get, I will be getting. I will try it. Try to send it. Information 200 I am getting. Details. Again the same issue. Okay. Might be account issue. There is no problem for that. We can manage. Okay. Now the same thing. If you want to test it from outside, you see the URL differences. See, this get, try it. Okay. Now I'm getting one URL, right? I'm taking this URL. Control C. Okay. With respect to query params, if we observe /flights, question mark, destination is equals to SFO. If I'm doing the same thing, in delete or put, just normally take this, Control A, Control C. See, directly it is, I'm getting flight 200, right? After URL / if I'm giving 200, it is trying to hit that, right? Now I will make one more change. So instead of, you are able to see the difference between query params and URI? See, in query params, everything is separated by question mark and destination is equal to SFO. But in URI, the actual URI and / separated by /. Why? Because in our RAML we have /ID. By giving that /ID,
can we give /flight/ID?
That's what I want to change the RAML. Wait a second. Just I'm first telling. See, in this way also we can do that, right? After main thing, main URL, I kept like whatever the ID I want to delete or update, that value I have given. Now, if I change anything, I want to change this thing. Now everything will be changed. What you can do is like tab. Where is my flight? First I have to check that. This is my flight.